clink. We have a slightly different bev this episode. We don't have ice. It's chilled. Ooh, is it so good?
It's so good. Our friend Shelby, she brought over a wine from Santa Barbara. It's a chilled red.
We're finishing this whole bottle.
Yeah, no, it's incredible.
Oh, this is so good.
And yeah, before you ask, these wine glasses that say Oddvice on them, this is not our merch. These are not sold anywhere. My mom actually got these made for us when we first started the podcast.
Yeah.
I actually think we maybe had 3 episodes out.
Yep.
And she went and got not just 2 of them made. My mom got like, I think
we had 8 at one point.
Oh, more than that.
Yeah.
She gave some to other people. Like,
right.
She got like a bulk wholesale order
of these coffee
tumblers
and coffee.
And then, insulated cups. Coffee mugs, all with Oddvice. And we were like, Mom. So, yeah.
We're like 3 episodes in. We don't know how serious this is going to be one day.
Right. And like, it is cute merch. And honestly, the quality, we got to ask where she got these done because
these have lasted.
And these look perfect. Like the decal you think would be like peeling off.
No, and these have like gone through the dishwasher.
These have gone through several holidays when we're serving multiple people. Like we use these like, great wine glasses.
God, these
shout out Mom.
These
that part.
This wine is so good.
This wine's so good. Did I say the name? Love You Bunches is the name. Isn't that so sweet?
That's so sweet. Thank you, Shelby.
Yeah, Shelby, this is fire. Yeah, we're drinking wine today because
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I've had a fucking week, to say the least.
A week. And as much of it as we would like to tell you, we're not going to tell you about all of it for personal reasons, but you will be getting a big portion of it for Patreon.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little
story time.
Patreon story time for, honestly, and it's not even the half of the shit that I've gone through this
week. But like,
but yeah,
just to give context,
honestly, and like that's the lighthearted part of all of this, but
which I'm trying to stand on,
right, to say the least. We need this glass of wine. And this episode, I told Kristen this morning, I was like, I just need to have a chuckle. So that's what
just what the doctor ordered.
That's just what the doctor ordered. I just need to have a chuckle today.
So yeah, we were thinking about episode ideas. This one popped in my head because we were playing Scrabble all day yesterday. And then I was like, are you open to drinking? And she didn't even say anything. She just slowly nodded her head. I was like, let's pop a bottle of wine. Honestly, you and I would sit and do this anyway. So yeah, let's just record it. And I think this could just be like a fun episode idea. But before we get into that, I think we need to talk about Love Island.
We could talk about Love Island first. Happy Monday.
Oh yeah, roll the intro.
I didn't know I could feel like that.
Love Island was crazy. So
we just watched the Casa Amor recoupling last night.
Yep. And then, okay. So this comes out Monday. So I guess some other shit obviously will have gone down Sunday night's episode. But that recoupling, I want to hug Kaylor
so bad. And I feel bad and I'm sad that Serena is sad. And like, I understand her emotions right now.
Yeah.
But it's hard not to like shake her and tell her she had it coming. Like the way that she led Cordell on for the past however long they've been there, 3-4 weeks now at this point?
I think so, yeah.
3-4 weeks. The way that she's been like toying with his emotions and like everything has been on her terms and everything is about the way that he makes her feel. Like, how did she not see that if he had the opportunity to be with someone else, who I will say, like the girl that he has recoupled with, Daya, that's her name. Mm-hmm. She hypes him up. Mm-hmm. She makes him feel confident and masculine, and like the way that their dynamic is the polar opposite of Serena's and Cordell's right now.
Yeah. Of course he's attracted to it.
Yeah.
No, that's a good point. Like, of course I feel for any girl who's feeling
sad.
A sense of betrayal. Like it's the shittiest feeling in the world.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we've talked about how we felt about Serena before, and like she's valid to feel upset like that. I mean, especially the way both her and Kayla found out about this level of betrayal through like a tech, like so nasty, right? You're already on defense because it's
right.
You learned about it without fucking even wanting to learn about it. It wasn't like, you know, it's a very interesting kind of one-off way to learn about something.
It's like very intrusive.
Yes. I don't think they should be together. Like, I don't think they were a good match in the first place, but I hope she finds some type of like lesson here where like work on opening your heart more. Right. I'm not going to say like it's your fault fully, because like we deep down don't know her deeper reasons as to why she does move at the pace she does. And there's nothing wrong with the way she moves at the pace she does. It's just the way, it's the front she puts on.
Exactly. The way she's acting now that Cordell is out of the house, she is making it seem like she was all for him and she expressed the way she feels about him, but like she never acted like that to him.
No.
At least as the viewer, we never saw her fully for Cordell.
Yeah.
It was always like so half and half.
Or just like just playful. Like her only approach with expressing any type of emotion was just like playful, which is fun. But when you want to build like a real connection, you have to have serious conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that's what I feel bad about. I'm like, because she has her own reasons why she's not opening up, but I hope this is her lesson.
Right. And then don't act like that with him not around without acting like that to him. Like he can't read your mind.
Exactly.
He can't read your mind.
Yeah. And maybe that's a lesson for her to like gauge her next lover. Like maybe it's important that she finds somebody that makes her feel safe enough to bring that out sooner.
Right.
Not saying he's not an unsafe man, but for her own reasons, like maybe they're just not a match.
They're not a match.
There's not a match.
There's not a match.
But then we're saying this shit about fucking Daya commenting on
Odell
Beckham Jr.'s posts and shit.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok it was like screenshots of her liking Odell's comments kind of just like all over his Instagram, and it's just it perks up an ear because I mean Cordell even admits it, like girls only go after him because of his brother, which is so fucking devastating. And like how do you even navigate dating in a life like that?
I actually couldn't imagine.
No
That's another level of like comparison when same-sex siblings already have an element of that,
right?
But then for like what a fucking underlying hierarchy that they've lived by probably since the moment his brother touched a football.
And then also, how do you even trust any connection that you have? Like the fact that she came into Casa Amor clearly
like beelined for him.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
And like he doesn't know that.
I know. I don't know if you've seen this. I've seen a lot of TikToks of people talking in the tense of like, hi, Love Island producers, I have an idea for you.
Oh no!
I
love
literally
these.
Followed this girl. She's a reality TV producer. She doesn't say for what, for obvious reasons, but she was even breaking down how like these producers study each and every single one of these people,
right,
to the point where they know how they're gonna react before they do it, and like it was quite
everything's
fascinating.
so calculated in the show.
It's a social experiment at the end of the day. But someone had stitched it, and it was just like a normal girl, and she was like, I have an idea, and like I need you guys to see this before the next episode, before movie night.
Oh,
and
I love movie night.
I know. I think it's next. I saw Love Island
post
something about it. Oh wait, no, I think that was for UK.
Okay,
which we do need to catch up on. Whatever. Yeah. She was like, on movie night there needs to be like, you know how they pick each like category by like the clickbait.
Yeah,
one of them needs to be for the boys, they'll pick and it'll say gameplay or game on or something. And they're going to click it thinking it's like something of like Leah or like someone just being like a player.
Yeah.
But then they click it and it's all of Daya's comments and screenshots of her liking hotel shit. I was like, fuck, that would act so entertaining.
The thing is
so fucked up.
It's so fucked. And the thing about this show is everything that is entertaining to the viewer is at the expense of everyone else's emotional state. Like
it's so manipulative.
It's so manipulative. The fact that they fully sent that text. Okay, so they sent the text and they showed everything that Cordell was doing with this girl. And then they cut to Aaron and how he has been flirting with this other girl.
Daniela.
Yeah, Daniela. But they cut it off right before he actually kisses her. So it's obviously going to leave Kaylor wondering.
And what were they doing?
Right. And spiraling and like all at the expense, knowing that Kaylor's going to have this reaction. And she does. Like, obviously, she's fucking devastated. She's crying her eyes out. She's running around the villa like literally screaming. It's kind of crazy because when all this blows up, all the girls in the villa are like obviously going in on all this.
Love it.
And then all the guys are just like standing around.
They're just like eating chips. Like, what do we do?
What do we do right now?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, it sucks to see because obviously it's entertainment, but then like she's probably going to be scarred for life from this shit.
No, this is definitely building some scar tissue.
Yeah.
Around her heart. I mean, yeah. But like, hey, you signed up for it. It's
Yeah.
not the first season of Love Island.
Right.
I assume anybody on that show has at least watched one season, and there's
would
no
hope.
question mark of how
People
the
move.
narrative is moved by producers, by strategic casting. Like, this is so obviously a social experiment.
You
that
got to have some
consent
level
for.
of thick skin to be on this show.
Yeah, and like, I mean, yeah, you consented to it. I don't know.
Speaking of Love Island.
As if people thought we would stop talking about it.
Right. Kristen, you got a crush.
Yeah. No, I don't have a crush. That's a big ass
Okay,
word.
yeah, that's a big word. I'm
I don't
sorry.
have a crush.
It's not a crush. You think one of them's cute.
Yeah, okay, so I think Connor's really cute. And Connor gets a lot of hate
I
on
don't
TikTok.
get it. I think he moved fine. He
You know
played
what someone
the game.
said?
What? The skinny jeans? They kill me too.
No, yeah, I mean, the skinny jeans are gotta go. And I think they will after he sees.
I think they will.
I think they're already gone.
Yeah.
But someone said, why does bro move like AI? I meant to tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he does.
I think
but other than that,
he's a little
I think he's
reserved.
cool.
I think he's reserved.
I think he's just in his own and not in like a delusional way. And like
Yeah.
he doesn't need to peacock. He doesn't like.
Exactly.
I really liked him.
And like he's great looking, and
and he's an Aries.
Yeah, I think you would
Crack on?
Yeah, you would crack on with him. Ugh.
I know.
Another sidebar: the fact that all of the U.S. people in the villa right now are saying
Nicole and Kendall
are saying like UK
I'm buzzed,
slang.
mug me off.
Yeah.
Crack
Buzzin',
on. I'm
crack
buzzing.
on.
Yeah. I saw a TikTok. I read it too.
Yeah.
It's like, it infuriates me. Like, literally nobody in America says those words. Why are you saying those words?
It's just because they're all in Love Island.
Yeah, they're in Love Island.
Even let's go for a chat. Like,
no, can I talk to you?
yeah. Hey, let's go
Can we
talk.
talk real quick?
Yeah.
Like, I only think Love Island for that. But I mean, they are in Love Island. Like, I guess they're allowed to use the terminology.
Yeah. It is just like that's how UK people speak.
Yes. Like,
So-
even outside of Love Island.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, back to Connor.
Oh, yeah. So when he got, I was going to say spoiler alert, but like, this happened a while ago. So if you're this far behind, like,
Catch up.
Good luck, Charlie. He left. And obviously I followed him right away, and he followed me back.
Like immediately.
He followed me back.
Immediately.
And that's kind of, that's it though.
That's it. But still.
Nothing's happened. It was good.
Still.
I'm letting it marinate.
Yeah. Wait until like the hype of Love
His
Island
DMs
is
are
down.
probably fucking.
Yeah.
There's a tsunami in there.
Right.
His DMs are crazy right now, but I mean, he also lives in LA. Like,
You go to LA a lot.
yeah.
He's just cute.
No, he's so cute.
And when you're single, this is just like you have to hit on people that you find cute.
right.
You know?
Yeah. I'll see if like, I like want there to be like a story, because all his stories right now are just like Love Island reposts.
Right.
Like, I want him to post like a normal story. Again, once all this dies down, he'll probably start using his Instagram like a normal person.
Right. Just something to like spark a conversation.
Then yeah, hopefully there's one that pops up where I can like speak on something, and then we'll like.
I love this dynamic.
What?
The dynamic of like hitting up someone, I don't know, sliding into DMs.
Oh, yeah, and I love story response sliding.
Right, like I almost said
It's like my
the
tactic.
the tactics of it. That sounds calculated, but like
It is. It's fully calculated. I literally just said I'm waiting for it. It's so
but like
calculated.
that's like the part of dating with social media in today's day and age that like it just has to be that way.
Yeah.
But it's just so fun. Like
I
as
know.
a woman.
Oh, it's so much fun. And I love like even like something about the medium of speaking in DMs versus text.
Right.
There's some other like level of pressure to like
Oh yeah.
be some type of way. Like if I'm texting somebody, I almost feel like we've already progressed a step. Like this sounds lousy, but hear me out. You almost don't need to try as hard. Whereas DMs, it's like,
right.
This is step one.
Like,
this
because
is still first impression.
He could easily leave you on red, and then like DMs fall into the like graveyard.
And shit. Yeah.
So if you like have someone's number, it's so much easier to just like shoot them a text.
And it's like we already passed that level. Like you trust me with like your number, which is like a big thing. Whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I love DM culture. I have one right now that I still need your help with.
Oh yeah.
I want to ask you guys, but it gives away their name.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, don't.
But we'll talk about it. I'll let you guys know if it progresses.
Love this.
Actually, there was another guy I was talking to on Raya, and he also has a podcast. And yeah, I didn't tell you.
Did you tell me this?
No, because I purposely want to tell you on the podcast.
Oh, this is what I need.
It's really not that big of a deal.
But it probably is. It's probably like fucking crazy.
No, it's literally not. It's nobody we know or nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. We were just like talking back and forth. A good conversation. He's Australian.
Oh. Did you
I
tell me this?
Maybe I did. I don't know. We were just having like a normal conversation, and he asked about Oddvice in a very tasteful way though.
Okay.
Like I've had DMs through Raya where I could tell people are just like purely networking, which like
that's not why you're on
that's
the
on my
app.
that's exactly. And like I don't know, a lot of the approaches of it are very like it's like an LA conversation, like right to your level of status, right? I've even had people open up with like, dang, like X amount of followers, like you must be pop. It's like, ew.
Hate that.
Don't fucking what? Anyway, he was like, what's one of your favorite episodes?
Love
I'll
that
give it a
question.
listen. And I asked about his. I was like, what's yours? And we swapped links.
Ooh, did you listen?
And I listened. Oh my God. I listened to his. Yep. And then his was like more serious, like interview based podcast. Take serious lightly. He still has like a smile.
Comedy.
Like, yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't say comedy, but like banter. Like it's not like suit and tie or serious, you know, like, but they're having, I don't know, we have pretty intellectual conversations.
Yeah.
But just like his was literally about like, how'd you make your first 1 million type
Got
shit.
it.
Like
Okay.
we're not having those conversations.
So he's a millionaire.
Oh no, he was asking the other person.
Okay. That's okay. He's
Right.
around. He's
So
surrounded by surrounded by
your vibe
millionaires.
attracts your tribe. So yeah, I listened to the episode. He listened to our episode. I sent him the one.
Yeah, what'd you send him?
How to hold a conversation.
Love.
Because I feel like that's a good kind of display of not only our personalities. Like if you're gonna listen to one episode, that shows who we are,
Like intellectually.
right? But we also had a lot of humor, a lot of self-discovery. Like it was such a good episode,
And it's current. Like we did that
relatively
one.
current. Yeah.
Yeah, within the past year or so, right?
Yeah, I think it was last season, but like it was New York time.
Right.
So like, yeah, still relative. And he was like, you're an incredible conversationalist.
Hot.
That is hot, but like that is the best compliment.
Yeah.
That is one that I hold high.
Yeah.
And like it was such a good compliment. But anyway, he was like, maybe down the road I'll have you on the pod. And then he said, oh my God, wait, first date on the podcast?
Yes.
I said first date, first time meeting and first date on a podcast. Crazy.
But like cute. That's so
But, like,
good.
What if we don't vibe?
Well then, but like you might not vibe romantically, but you as a human have the capability to pivot and be like in your head, okay, I'm not feeling this guy romantically, but like let's
That's
turn
true.
it
I
into
could
like
just have like a
have a
conversation.
conversation. Like obviously you guys banter over text, so like
Or
or
something.
DMs. Yeah, you can
Right.
like have a funny conversation without it going anywhere romantically.
Maybe I'll circle back.
Yeah, show me him. I want to see a photo.
I'll show you after.
No, because I want to see a photo.
No, because I don't want to do that right now.
Okay.
You're making me
Is he ugly?
No. Oh
Okay.
my God, no, he's Australian.
Right.
They're all sexy. Any Australians listening, there's
You're
something in
sexy.
your water.
Probably.
They're like actually
Something in the
every
air.
Australian besides Clinton Kane.
That was good.
Sorry.
That was good.
I had to give my jab.
That was good.
The whole
'Cause he's not
internet
even
right now. I
Australian.
know, exactly. The whole internet right now is just
I love
going
it.
in on him.
I love it.
Can I be
No.
dark for a sec though?
Yeah,
There's clearly something mentally
for sure.
and like this level of bullying, which is so backed up by facts.
Yeah.
But I'm like, at what point, why isn't his team getting him mental help? I'll leave it there.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I thought about it last night.
Yeah. For absolutely. That's so valid.
Yeah. I don't feel bad for the motherfucker.
No, that's a valid thought, but
on a mental
normal,
health standpoint, homeboy needs
he needs help.
I know the like real side of his story. I know his dad actually did die.
Yeah.
And I'm sure as a kid, like whenever that happened, I say as a kid, I don't know what age it happened, but I'm assuming obviously younger than what he's at now, and he's still young.
Right.
He probably realized all the attention he got, and that's probably why he's pulling fucking mom and brother card. Like,
right.
It's like a cry for, I want to say cry for help, but like it's cry for attention. But like, I don't know. Sorry. See, I said I was going to go dark. I was thinking about it last night.
Yeah. That's very valid thoughts.
Yeah. But that's fucking crazy.
Crazy.
The Brooke series was so well done too.
Oh my God. I love her.
Yeah, no, I love her too.
Hi guys, with all this travel coming up, we really want to stay on top of our immune system support, so we feel like AG1 is the best way to help with that.
AG1 is a foundational nutrition supplement that delivers daily nutrients and gut health support and is backed up by multiple research studies, so you can trust what you're putting in your body. Yeah, AG1 has become such a big part of my daily routine, and I really don't want to break that while we're in Yosemite. So luckily they do have those travel packs. Pop in our bag, take every morning before we go on our hike or to the river or whatever, and I know I will be backed up.
What I love about AG1 is you could really trust them. AG1's in-house team of doctors, scientists, and researchers work with third-party experts on studies that validate the benefits of AG1, giving you one less thing to research.
Not only does it support your gut health, but it supports sustainable energy. And as you guys know, I kind of go through phases of being like tolerant to caffeine or not. But AG1 has never been a problem for me. That's something that gives me sustainable energy, no crash, and I just feel really good.
Especially when we're camping and going on hikes.
All day.
And a lot of energy is needed, and I feel like such a sustainable energy is necessary when we're out there in the woods.
It's actually so cool too. AG1 scientists are like constantly trying to improve their formula, which I don't know. I just feel like it's so cool. I feel like a lot of brands like slap on a label and like it's the same thing for life, but like they're like, no, I want to make this as best as possible.
Speaking of their research, 97% of people in a research study felt more energy after 30 days of drinking AG1. And 91% of participants noticed that they need less coffee after 60 days of drinking AG1.
If we had to recommend one product to support whole body health, it's AG1. And that's why we're so excited to have them as a new partner.
Starting your journey with AG1 is a win. Try AG1 and get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3K2 and 5 free AG1 travel packs with your first purchase at drinkag1.com/Oddvice.
That's drinkag1.com/Oddvice. Check it out.
Thanks, AG1.
Before we get into the rest of the episode, question for you guys, and then Alex, one more thing to add to your plate, if you don't mind.
Sure.
What's one more? As you guys know, we're going to Yosemite this week or this next week, whatever. And every single night is like a theme night. And one of them is Halloween night. And we don't have a costume. So my question to the listeners is, what is a costume we can put together pretty simple, that doesn't take up too much room in a suitcase, that we can get in literally the next 72 hours?
Yeah.
Go.
I'm leaning scary because there's going to be a lot of kids in our camping group.
So we want to scare the shit out of them.
Obviously. So we want to, and it's going to be like a nighttime celebration, obviously. So I'm trying to be spooky.
Okay. So lead with that, guys. We were thinking like, should we just
Michael Myers
get one mask so it's one thing to pack?
Which I like.
We wear it on the plane.
Yeah.
You probably can't wear masks on a plane. We're like, it's our COVID mask. It was a really bad joke. That might have been my worst joke of 2024.
Probably.
That was really bad. But yeah.
Wait, what's on my plate? The Halloween thing?
I was like, you want me to say? Yeah, I just meant one more thing to stress you out is we still need to find costumes.
I have a list of things that are going to stress me out this week. Do you want to? It's literally called This Week.
Creative. What is it?
I'm out of shampoo and conditioner, so I've just been getting my hair wet. So I need to order shampoo. That's my mental state.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah. If you guys are wondering. I need shampoo and conditioner. I need to get my boyfriend's birthday gift.
Okay.
And his birthday is the Wednesday that we're in Yosemite. So it's something that I need to order, and it needs to get to my parents' house in time so my mom can pack it because I'm not packing it.
Please leave suggestions for that down below.
Birthday gifts.
And nothing of clothing.
No clothing.
No clothing.
Or shoes. He's a big gamer, and he actually sent me a pair of headphones that he wants.
An easy one.
I know, but I hate when people, because I've been asking him like, what do you fucking want for your birthday?
Yeah.
Because I'm just so stumped. And he's like, I could send you like the shit in my Amazon cart that I was gonna get.
Here's the thing. I think that's because I get you. I'm the same way. I'm like, no, I want to think harder. I want something more heartfelt. But you just had your anniversary.
Right.
And that was heartfelt.
Yeah.
And your anniversary and his birthday are like 30 minutes apart.
Literally.
So you already did them, like now do one that is just like a straight up good thing that he wouldn't have bought for himself.
Yep. Okay.
Next item.
If you guys are gamers though, let me know something that he might not have for himself that like could be a good gift. I need to get my nails done. I need to order contacts because I'm out of contacts and I need contacts. You didn't do that
6 months thing?
No.
That was stupid of you.
I know, but Kristen, please
add that to the list.
Halloween is on the list.
Okay, good.
And I'm also, not only are we doing Yosemite for a week, but in between that, we have other work shit that we need to do. And then the following weekend, I'm going to a bachelorette party, which
not mine. I'm not getting married.
No, it's not Kristen's. It's my cousin's. But it's like there's themes and shit, and I just haven't been thinking about it. And I need like a 70s outfit. I want to get a gift for her. Like there's just so much that I need to do for that weekend that I've been neglecting itself because I'm like Yosemite. Mm-hmm. But there's a whole other trip that I need to go on fucking 5 days later.
Right. You will have time in that week between though. I'm giving you the perspective you always give me when I'm overwhelmed is yes, it feels all at once, but there are 24 hours in a day and you have a lot of days in between.
Yeah. You're right. The bachelorette thing could be the week after Yosemite.
Easy. That's 1 day worth of things. And like, I have so much shit, dude.
Right.
Like you have that one silk set that could be a groovy look. Like don't feel like this is all shit you need to go buy.
Right. That's where my head is like,
it's not.
I have like a shopping list right now.
No. We, in both of our closets, we have so much shit that could be passed as like groovy night or whatever that bachelor theme night is. Like don't buy anything. No way. You're in Tahoe. Like
right.
You're fine. Sorry, anybody. The people in Tahoe right now are like
fuck. Yeah. People just go all out for bachelorettes in general, especially for themed shit. Like I don't want to.
Is that her friend group's vibe?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just there's a lot on the plate right now.
I was gonna say it's just one of those big girl moments where you can't buy something new and you just need to wear something you own.
Right.
And it might be a little like, oh dang, they look so cute, but like you gotta just save your money.
That's fine. And like I wasn't thinking in my head that I was gonna buy something specifically for that. It's just another thing on the list that I have to account for.
Figure out.
Yeah,
I get that.
And like packing in general, like we're packing for not only 2 weeks time, but for so many different events. Like it's so different
camping to like a city. Like
exactly.
What are we gonna pack? Packing's gonna be a bitch this week.
Like fucking 5 bags.
Yeah.
No,
my checklist is it's a good like 2.5 second scroll on the notes app.
Yeah.
And that's a long time to be scrolling.
And your packing list. See, what you did, which was nice, is you wrote out like specific items in your closet that you're throwing in your luggage. Like I'm literally going to be standing in my room and I'm packing my whole closet.
Yeah.
I'm just like
whatever,
everything.
if it fits, it ships.
Love that.
That's FedEx.
Oh, really? Yeah. When did they come up with that?
That's their policy. If
it fits, it ships?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
FedEx
You're
is a good brand.
raw dogging your feet right now.
I know. It's summer. I don't want to wear socks right now. It's fucking 95 degrees in here.
Yeah, my slippers are
damp.
Sweaty.
Yeah.
Sweaty for sure. Need some more wine?
Yeah, okay. Let's re-up our glasses and then we'll
get into
talking. Okay, re-up the one. Alex fucking poured this glass. If you're on visual, I don't gotta say nothing. Look how fucking full this is.
I know. And I said, look, you're finishing that.
Like my bicep is flexing. This is heavy. Jesus.
Is that not a standard glass? And
Yes,
it's
it
like it
is.
is mixed with the amount that we had left.
I mean, it's wine is wine. Like, even if it was
But
like watered down, your point
didn't-
doesn't.
Well, you didn't finish that glass, and then that's the amount that I poured back in.
Right, but I'm still gonna consume this much wine. I'm gonna be pooping.
Yeah.
Wine makes me go potty.
He said, "Remember? Remember that one time?
Poop everywhere.
Oh my
No,
god!
just kidding. That didn't happen.
Did it, Kristen?
No, I've never pooped in
My life.
well. Okay, so let's get into today's episode. I'm actually really excited because like I said, I think this is a game like you and I would play
Just like bored
naturally
on a Saturday night.
and like on the couch.
Yeah. Are you gonna send me the same list?
No.
Okay, we're just gonna find our own list.
Yeah, just don't go on rd.com. I already clicked it. So just for that or if you want this one, I could find another link. So we're not going through the same words.
Got it.
So we're going to be going through real words in the English language, say them to each other, and the other one has to guess what the definition is.
Okay.
And like try your hardest.
Yeah.
And then if you get it right, should we make this a drinking thing?
If you get it wrong,
Drink.
shots.
Alex. No. We have a week of drinking next week.
2 bottles of tequila in that freezer.
Why?
Remember when we thought we were out of Espolon?
Was it hidden under rice or something?
Yeah.
Shit.
Anyway.
No. Okay, if you get it wrong, take a sip.
Take a sip.
If you get it right,
Take a sip.
you have to take a sip. So the stakes are high.
Okay. So wait, if you get it right, the other person has to take a sip. I like that.
If
That
you get it right, it doesn't matter. Just drink.
What did you Google?
Crazy words in the English language. What else would you Google?
You know what would be fun is to go through our Google history.
No. I'm not.
No?
You know, I wouldn't say I'm a person rooted in shame, but that's one thing that I'm not ever going to show
Mine
the
is
world.
crazy right now.
Mine's great. Yours is crazy. No.
Mine's actually crazy.
Honestly, mine's not that crazy. You guys probably guess what mine's a lot of like, my left thumb hurts. Am I dying? Like, it's a lot of that.
What does the left thumb throbbing mean?
Yeah. Or I literally say like left thumb pain. And it's like sponsored link, not even first link, sponsored link, WebMD.
Yeah.
Cancer.
You should like block WebMD from.
I would unblock it. I don't have like it would need to be a parental control that like you had over my phone, because if I have the control to unblock it, I'm going to unblock it.
Right.
Like all my exes. Okay, first word.
Ooh, I'm going first?
No, I'm reading first.
Okay, so I'm
You're
guessing first.
Agalast. Agelast. Agalast.
Okay, so that is for sure derived from the Latin root word last, which means someone who shows up late to a party.
No, not even.
Not even close?
Not even close.
Agalast.
Should we do it like we just have one guess, or like are we?
One guess. Yeah.
Okay, so that's your guess.
Yeah.
The definition is someone who never laughs.
Ooh, that's dark.
Like you are an agalast.
Okay, so I was kind of on the right track with the type of person. No. Yeah, it's someone who blank.
No. So a noun?
Yeah. Someone who. I got the first off right.
No. Okay, half sip. No way. I don't care how bad your week was. I'm not letting you win.
We're keeping score?
Yeah, everything's a competition.
Also, we should, when you say your definition, you should use it in a sentence.
I don't have that luxury.
Capability?
Yeah. I'll try.
Okay.
But like
Just like based on the definition that
okay.
you come up
I
with.
thought you meant like read it.
No. Based on the definition that you come up with for the word that I say, use it in a sentence.
Oh, mine. Okay. I
Yeah.
thought you meant the real one. Okay.
No.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Your word is bumfuzzle. Bumfuzzle. Bumfuzzle.
Is it like being clumsy? I don't want to say I am a bumfuzzle. Like, oh, fuck. I just bumfuzzled the fucking table and knocked over the bottle of wine.
You're super close.
I am? What is it?
In a sense.
Okay.
It refers to being confused, perplexed, or flustered.
Okay.
So it's to cause confusion.
Okay.
And it says you probably heard your grandma or grandpa use this phrase, especially if they are from the East Coast or below the Mason-Dixon line. The word is derived from the Old English dumfoozle.
Ooh.
So it developed from dumfoozle to dumbfuzzle.
So American said it. Oh, wow.
You were super close.
I wasn't far off. I'll take that. Good job, Kristen.
Wasn't a win, but you were close.
It wasn't a win, but it was slightly right. It was more right than wrong. Just give me this. Next word. Spondylix. Spondulix. Spondylix.
Can I get like a noun?
No, we're not doing
adjective.
That. We're not doing that. Because I think that's also the fun part of it is like creating the tense.
Right.
Is that a tense?
No.
What is that? What is the umbrella term for like verb, noun, pronoun? Like what are all those actually called?
Maybe it's a tense.
A tense?
No, because tense is time.
Like an adjective, all those categories. What is the umbrella term? Types of words?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
It doesn't matter.
Spondylix. Spondylix is the underside of a table.
Ooh, that would be nice.
So make sure that when you're dusting, you get the spondylix because it's often a missed place when cleaning.
No, it's just another term for cash from the 18th century.
Are you kidding me? I was close with item.
That's crazy.
I was close.
Yeah, you put cash on tables, so
literally.
They had tables in the 18th century, so you pretty much got it right.
Spondylix.
Yeah, cash.
Can I borrow 5 spondylix?
How many spondylix do you make in a year?
Can I just bum I need just like 10.
10 spawn?
Can I get 10 spondies?
10 licks?
Let me get some licks.
Oh, it's good.
Your word is gardyloo. GARDYLOO.
It's the type of fence around a farmhouse.
Okay, no, but like
right?
You're circling the drain on a lot of these.
I only done 2.
You are in the same universe.
Okay.
Because this is what people living in Edinburgh in Scotland shouted out of their windows as a warning before dumping their slop buckets out their windows in their front yard.
Gardeloo!
You should scream that every time you have to poop. Which is all the time.
Or no, you know what that reminds me of? Our old house, Auckland in North Hollywood. I had my own like balcony for my room, and Link had a grass patch out there. And every time I'd swap her grass patch, I would put the old one back in like the bag inside the box, like clean. And then I would drop it down from my balcony. And I'm on the 3rd story. So I'd always look over and make sure obviously nobody's walking.
Right. Because
imagine. Drop the grass
Link
patch.
shit's coming over.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
I guess.
Which makes sense. Gardy,
yeah,
I'm sure is derived from garden. Loo is like poo, or loo is also a toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Gardy loo.
Poo goes in the toilet.
Right.
I guess that was kind of close. I don't think I was as close as you were giving me credit for, but thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
You put your, like when I pictured
I did go
this,
to a farmhouse. Like it was like
then,
old timey.
Right. And you went like outside front fence area.
Right. Okay.
And like that's what I pictured when I pictured them yelling Gardy Lou.
Right. Okay. I'm not far off.
I think you probably read my mind. You saw the visual in my head and went off that.
I do have a very vivid visual, and I would love to know what yours is.
I have a super like vivid one too.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to close my eyes.
Okay. So I'm standing on like, if you're stage right of the garden, backside to the end of the fence.
I never know stage right. Isn't stage right the left?
Okay. So if you're standing on the stage, if you're standing at the front,
I don't want the stage.
Okay.
Are you on the left or the right?
I'm on the right side of the garden if you're looking at the front of the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it has shutters. It has like one of those steps to go up to the house. There's only like 2 short steps.
Yep.
Grass in the front, but the walkway is like a concrete stone walkway that leads to the right where the fence is.
Okay, wait.
The fence wraps around the whole house, but
yes.
the gate into the garden is on the right side, which is where I'm standing, but I'm farther back. The fence is up closer to the front door. Or the gate into the garden is to the right.
I'm going to do this. This is the house.
Yeah.
This is the fence.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
I'm farther.
You're there?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. We're not.
Okay.
I didn't read your mind.
Sometimes I think we get really close though.
Like yesterday.
Yeah.
I pictured you.
I made a joke
And she laughed.
I made a joke and I did something physically to like enhance the joke. And Kristen was in the other room, so she didn't see me, but she heard the joke. And she was like, I just pictured you doing this with your hand to enhance the joke. And I was like, Kristen, I did that.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I know. That one actually,
That was crazy.
I had to download. Next word is knurly. Knurly. Knurly.
This is a descriptive word. I know it. Is this when a book has a very like mildewy scent? That book is knurly. It smells old and mildewy and like musty.
No.
Damn.
But it is a descriptive word.
Okay.
It describes something with small protuberances such as knobs or tumors. And I looked up what a protuberance was because I was like, what the fuck is that? And a protuberance is something that sticks out.
Okay.
So something
like
is
knobby.
gnarly. Yeah. Like a tumor or a knob, like it said.
Okay. I
Like
didn't
this,
go nap.
This cap is gnarly.
Oh.
This is gnarly.
Okay. I love
Okay.
this.
Okay, gnarly.
Pop off. Literally.
Oh, that's good.
Why aren't you drinking your wine?
I didn't get that. I didn't get that wrong. It wasn't my turn. I got the last one wrong and I did drink. I'm just not holding it.
Okay.
It's condensating.
Condensing.
No.
I know.
I didn't mean no as in no. I was like, really?
Oh.
So no, right?
No.
Okay, thank God. I didn't
I was going to say, do you think we're going to say any words that we actually know?
I just came across one I knew.
What is it?
Teasel.
I don't know what that is.
Type of plant.
Oh. Okay. Your word is a snickersnee. Snickersnee.
Snickersy.
Snickersnee.
Spelled again?
Snickersnee.
Snickersy.
No, Snickersnee.
Snickersy.
No.
What am I missing?
The N after the last S. Snickersnee.
Snickersnee.
Yeah, there you go.
I think it's like a small abrasion.
Okay. Use it in a sentence.
Oh, that thing gave me a snickersnee.
Interesting.
Like a little cut.
Circling the drain yet again.
3 for 3. What is it?
It refers to a long, dangerous knife.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was actually the closest one I got.
It was first used in reference to cut and thrust fighting in 1700s, and it's still occasionally used when referencing the knife, though it is becoming more and more obsolete. So it's a type of knife.
Oh my God.
That
was
super
really close.
crazy. That's super crazy. Maybe you were like a
I was probably in the 18th century.
yeah, like a librarian or something.
No, I think I was like an herbalist.
Okay.
The reason I thought snickersnee was a cut was because I thought like stickers,
Oh.
like a prickly stickers.
Okay.
And I ran with it.
I would think like a nick. Like, you know how you get like I got like a little nick in my knee.
Right. Which it probably is. And then snee is the knife part.
Right.
I don't know.
Interesting. Wow, Kristen, great job.
That was good. Okay, your word is deckled. DECKLED.
Okay, so
Deckled.
this, I know this one.
I was going to give you a hint.
Okay.
Because you're allowed to have this hint because it's relevant to your last definition you gave me.
The knife?
No. The definition that you gave me.
Okay.
So it was something about like a book being like mildewy or something. Don't go like literal, but it's around that same realm. Deckled.
Okay, so is this when something gets old and it starts to warp and like skew and almost like not specifically water damage, but you know when something does get old and water damaged, its shape changes and like reforms. So like
Go with that. Keep going.
the purse my mom gifted me from when she was in her 20s, it's now deckled because it's got so much wear and tear and it's been through so much and it has a little bit of damage here and damage here, something that's worn.
No.
Okay. Close.
I wanted you to stay with books.
Oh, interesting.
It refers to the edges of papers that are cut by hand.
Oh.
So it's like those old, like or you even fucking Papyrus sells journals
Right.
with that type of styling.
It has like the little bit
Or
of
like-
rough edge.
Yeah, like what you did for our Thanksgiving menus.
Right.
That is a deckled edge.
Okay. Cool.
There you go.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
I feel like I should know
I feel
that.
like you might use that one.
Yeah. I will. I will use that. Ooh, okay. This is a good one. And it's one that you can actually, not always, but implement into your vocabulary.
Okay.
The word is widdershins.
Ugh.
WIDDERSHINS.
Is this just another word for conversations?
No.
All right. What is it?
Take a sip.
Oh my God.
It's another word to say something is moving either in the wrong direction or specifically counterclockwise.
Use it in a sentence if you can.
It says many people still use it in poems and newly published books. I would say,
The current is moving in Widdershins.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like when we're in Yosemite and it feels like the water is like the wind is maybe pushing the water in the wrong direction or something. The water is winter shinning right now.
It's giving Widdershins.
It's giving widdershins. You know what I mean?
You preface this one with something like that could be in my vocab. This one is not gonna be in my vocab.
I just feel like we use counterclockwise a lot. No?
I don't even know how to use this word.
Do you not say counterclockwise a
I
lot?
do, but I'm not gonna change that for this.
You could use it in place of counterclockwise, just saying.
But how? Use it. I'll wait.
You know the game we play where we need to register whether something's going clockwise or counterclockwise? The puzzle game?
No.
The escape game, the hands?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So 1 widdershins, 2 clockwise.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's super niche. It's super niche. But I feel like you could use it if you tried.
Why is it plural?
I don't know.
Widdershin.
I don't know. I wished this website gave me its
this one
use.
too. This one gives like little fun, like you might be using this in your next first date. Like it gives like little like stupid things like that.
Love that.
It's stupid. It's dumb. Okay, your word. Buttress. 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 You're actually really gonna like this one.
Is this someone who only serves desserts?
Only serves butt.
Well, I thought so. Tress,
Like the butt of a meal.
of a meal.
I already understood why you said that. No, it's not. It is a type of architectural structure that stabilizes a wall or building, and it could be seen in many Gothic-style churches, castles, and cathedrals.
Oh.
So I looked it up, and it's that like diagonal that goes up the stairs.
Oh my god!
So St. Patrick's Cathedral here in New York has a lot of
Has the buttresses.
buttress,
Buttri.
but I don't think it's that.
No.
I think it's just like a buttress style of architecture.
Got it.
Because it's a style.
How do you spell it?
BUTTRESS.
Okay.
Like columns. That's a buttress.
Oh
That's a column and that's a buttress.
wow.
So it's like a diagonal looking kind of structure. Yeah,
I
look
feel
it
like
up,
I'll
guys.
use
It's actually
that.
really pretty.
Yeah,
That's a buttress.
you're a buttress.
Wait, sorry. Can I say this one? This one because I'm not gonna have it be one of yours because it's stupid.
Yeah.
Tweep. TWEEP.
I'm supposed to guess?
You don't have to. Or
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah.
It's a person who uses Twitter.
Oh my god, that's great. But it's
That's
not even
not
Twitter.
real.
It's not even Twitter anymore.
And like nobody, you're such a tweet. Like nobody
Right.
uses this. Nobody,
Right.
even when it was Twitter, nobody used this.
You're a tweep. Is there a word for people who use Tumblr? Because I know it's like so specific if you were like a Tumblr person back in like 2012.
I just think like, oh, Tumblr girl.
Okay.
Like that's a key term. And
Okay.
like, I guess to that point, like a YouTuber is someone
Right.
who uses YouTube.
So maybe tweep
Well, no, because a YouTuber is someone who
only posts
on YouTube, and
Right.
it's become more of an occupation term.
Right.
Whereas like someone who watches YouTube is not a YouTuber. You just watch YouTube.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
We are podcasters.
Yeah.
We're not tweepers.
No.
I
But
miss
someone
Twitter.
someone who listens to podcasts is not a podcaster.
Right. So it's like,
It should be though.
yeah.
Y'all are putting in work. Listeners.
listeners.
That is what.
Right. That's your
occupation.
Ooh, this is one you could use. Collywobbles.
Imagine me using that.
COLLYWOBBLES. Collywobbles. And you should take my emphasis on the fact that you could use it as a hint. Collywobbles.
I'm between two things. Is it a bowl?
No.
Okay, what is it? Should I say the other one?
Yeah, say the other one.
What was I going to say? Oh, is it a noise?
No.
Okay.
It
say a noise that your stomach makes.
Okay.
Oh.
It refers to a weird feeling in your stomach or an overall bellyache.
On Mama's, and you know I wouldn't lie to you, Alex.
Yeah.
You're my best friend. My first, before I even thought of bowls, I only thought of bowls because you know I'm looking at the bowls in the kitchen right now.
Always.
Not always.
I feel like that's your line of sight. I always look at the lamp.
I love lamp. Sure. But on Mama's, my first thing, because when you said me, I was like, she's going to say something with either pooping or stomach.
Right.
And that's where
that's why I said it was a big hint.
Stomach noise came from.
Okay. Yeah. It's so
that's pretty close.
Yeah. Collywobbles. It refers to a weird feeling in your stomach or an overall belly ache. But
I like this.
It's derived from something a bit darker. It is derived from the Latin phrase cholera morbus, meaning it came from the disease.
Cholera morbus.
It came from the disease we all know as cholera.
I don't think we all know that one.
Cholera
generalization.
It's probably like a old
disease.
Well, it is. It's an old disease.
Did you say that?
But it's probably like a
plague,
like an old plague type beat. You know.
Imagine all of our ancestors who have died in the plagues, and you said plague type beat. Imagine. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, ancestors.
It said this is a word many people still use, especially older individuals, and the background is quite dark. They relate it to the way that a lot of people aren't aware of the origins of Ring Around the Rosie.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah.
Collywobbles.
Yeah.
Plural.
Yes.
The way I would want to use it is in a cute way, like butterflies.
Yeah.
You're giving me collywobbles.
Yeah. But like you'd be talking to the like crab boil you just ate. Like, fuck, I'm going to get the collywobbles.
I'm using this.
Yeah, you are.
I like that. I didn't get that tattooed. I'm a rib cage. I like that. That's a cute word.
Yeah, you got the collywobbles.
Okay, I'm going to give you this next word, and we're going to stay on the same...
Oh, same type beat?
Yeah, not plague type beat.
Okay.
But your last hint type beat, and I'm not going to keep reminding you.
The same book type hint?
It doesn't matter, actually, because you know what? You're going to get this one.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm not worried about you getting this one because you know both of these words. Put them together.
Okay.
Biblioclept. BIBLIOKLEPT.
People who steal books.
Yep. Ding, ding, ding.
Drink.
No, we have to both drink, remember?
Is that it?
Yeah, that's what I said. You didn't listen.
Wow.
That one was super easy. Can you give me an easy one?
It was like
it's contact. Biblio and then a
klepto. Yeah.
Like
it was easy. Okay, this is crazy. My next word for you is a
biblioclept.
A bibliophobia.
Scared of books.
No.
Scared of the Bible. Scared of Jesus.
Me.
I have bibliophobia. Scared of the 10 Commandments.
Just like
is it 10 Commandments?
No, yeah.
12?
10. Just sit on it for a minute.
Okay, that didn't count.
A bibliophobia.
Wait, A-B?
ABIBLIOPHOBIA. A bibliophobia. You're on the right track, but you're
scared of something. Scared of being able to do something.
No, you were right. You're on the right track with books. You want me to tell you?
No.
Okay.
Scared of the paper cuts that the book could give you.
No, but that's super valid.
Okay. I'll leave it. I'll die on that hill.
This refers to someone who's afraid of running out of things to read.
If that is your phobia, you grew up in a fucking bubble and you're annoying.
You have an infinite amount of things that you could read.
And if that's your fucking phobia, it's coming from the girl who's afraid of butterflies.
Literally.
But like, I'm going to run out of things to read. Like,
just like it's the fear that like when you get to the end of the book.
That can't be a real fear.
I mean, I feel like if it has a name.
Comment down below if you have that fear.
Do you?
And I'm going to tell you what you look like.
You got a lot of book heads, probably.
Maybe, yeah. I feel like y'all read.
Yeah, but none of you guys have those, right?
I can understand it being a concern, but a phobia?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't invalidate a lot of emotions, but that one I'm going to. Sorry.
You better not be this.
No. If you're that.
Grow up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many other. Like, you grew up in a bubble if that is your biggest concern, if that is your biggest fear. My biggest fear, other than butterflies, like, we don't got to go there.
Right.
Pussy. I'm just kidding. Do you want yours?
Yeah.
This one's cool. I think you could use this if you wanted to.
Okay.
Octothorpe. OCTOTHORPE. Octothorpe.
Okay, so we all know octo is 8. Is it not like a descriptive word, but like a categorizing word for bugs or animals with 8 legs? No. Does it have to do with 8?
No. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Octothorpe.
It does have to do with 8, but like
stretch?
I mean, nothing's a stretch because you have no context other than 8. So you can
Thorpe could be anything. Our balcony or like our blanket ladder has 8 like what is those rungs on a ladder?
Okay.
So that's an octothorpe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop you there.
Okay.
An octothorpe is another word for the pound sign. There's no T in sign. Sorry.
Signed.
The pound sign.
Okay, because it has 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tips. Don't look at the squares in between. Look at the tips. Octothorpe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
So like the lines on a ladder, like that gave this. Yeah. That, a ladder with 8 steps is an octothorpe, not finished.
Right. So it's super close.
Close.
Are hashtags only octothorpes?
Yeah, I think so. It says
all octothorpes are hashtags.
Depending on your age and use of technology, you might call this pound symbol a pound sign or a hashtag, but its official name, its official name is an octothorpe.
I'm going to start saying that.
I figured that's why I said like maybe you could use this in like graphic design. I don't know.
Right.
I could see that.
So instead of hashtag Oddvice.
No.
Octothorpe Oddvice.
Love Island uses it.
Octothorpe Robin Leah.
Octothorpe blessed.
Octothorpe TBT.
Oh my God, what a dumb word.
That's funny.
Oh, it's so good.
This is your next word.
Okay.
And it's not how you know it today.
Ugh.
Unless you know why it was named this. You'll get it in a second. Your word is bumbershoot.
Oh.
BUMBERSHOOT.
It's a music festival.
Correct, but it's not
so
that.
You're saying.
Yeah.
A bumbershoot is like the circle around the campfire.
No. It's an umbrella.
That's actually my worst one.
Yeah, well, you said circle, and I was going to say you were
circular.
Literally. First of all, this description starts with, here is a fun word that most people know. This is referring to an umbrella and is something we have heard in many Disney films.
Oh, I don't know. In Disney.
Or in many different books. Quite fun to grab your umbrella and say in a fun voice, I think I need my bumbershoot today.
In a fun voice?
You have to say it in a fun voice. That's the Disney version.
What a dumb word.
Bumbershoot.
Umbrella's funner.
I wonder why Bumbershoots, the music festival, is called that then.
I don't know. That's why I did camping.
Cool.
Because I thought.
Valid.
Yeah. Okay, your next word. Hoecake. HOECAKE.
Me.
You're a hoecake.
Hoecake.
Don't go, like, I'm just going to say out the gate, it actually has nothing to do with a hoe. Like
As in the tool?
No, like a whore.
Okay. But does it have something to do with the tool?
I'm not giving you all that. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's not, like, don't take the hoe slang.
Okay. Is it, ooh, I know what this is. Is it when you use a hoe and the, like, residue of the dirt?
That's such a good one.
Yeah.
That's not it. But, like, I love that definition.
Yeah. It's when
like the backup that you have to, like, clear out and tap out before you go back and hoe some more.
Yeah.
It's not that, but
it should be.
That's the cake of the hoe. Like, it would get that hoe cake out and keep going.
We should write a
dictionary. This is wrong, actually.
We should write a dictionary.
That'd be the worst. Wait, what were we saying the other day that we'd be good at?
Everything.
No, if we were PTA.
Oh yeah.
If we were on
when
our
we have
kids'
kids
PTA.
and we're a part of the PTA,
We
we
are
run
gonna
that
shit.
Absolutely.
Those little fucking ice cream socials.
They're going to have themes. I'm going to do the graphics for them.
No, you know what it's going to be? Before we even walk into the party, entry password.
Obviously.
And if you get it wrong, you're out. Sorry.
Obviously.
I don't care how old, if you're 3. You're out. If you don't get the word right, you're out. Once you come in, hors d'oeuvres on platters.
Yeah.
Like, and this is just for back to school night. Like, imagine homecoming.
Oh my
Like, we're going to be so good at PTA. Okay, Hoecake is a southern styled cornbread. That's all. Very basic small cake made of cornmeal. It looks good. Oh, it's kind of thin, like pancake vibes. A thin, round cake made of cornmeal, water, and salt, crisp on the edges.
Oh, I'm super hungry.
Yeah, I was thinking, guess what I was thinking? Come on.
Wingstop.
Yeah.
Okay, so your word is flibbertigibbet. FLIBBERTIGIBBET.
It's the fatty part of meat.
No.
Dang it.
I see where you went with the flubber, though.
Yeah. And like a gibbet. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems like the end of something.
This is someone who is silly and who talks incessantly. It also refers to a person who's flighty.
What's flighty?
Like, can't stick to plans, kind of like never gives you a straight answer.
I don't like those people.
Super flighty, yeah.
Like not reliable?
You could like draw the conclusion that they're not reliable.
But like not by definition.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't like flibberty gibbet people. If you're flibberty gibbet,
unsubscribe. Okay, your word. Perissology. PERISSOLOGY. Perissology.
well, it's just the study of something.
You know what? In your defense, you would think, but it's not.
Okay. Super weird.
I think it's like, well, I was just gonna almost like tell you the fucking definition. Like, it's not the study though, and like you're so valid to think that. But I wanted to tell you at the gate that it's not the study of anything.
Oh, perissology.
I almost want to give you like it's like it's an adjective.
An adjective. What's that again?
Like a descriptive,
word.
Like, you're being perissology.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
Am I?
No, but you know what?
Who is?
I am. That's why. I don't know if you kind of noticed my vibe when I first said the word.
You like?
I think I'm this, and I try not to be, but like I just, I am. So vague, but like once you know, you're gonna like understand my emotion behind it.
Now I feel like I'm thinking about things that you think you are that you don't like.
Yeah.
Have we talked about it on the podcast before?
Yes.
Is it someone who talks too much?
Basically, it's a person who's overly wordy.
Okay. You're not that.
Yes, I am.
No, you're
when
not.
I explain things,
oh my God. I talk in circles.
we're going to take a pause. I don't think you do. And I'll speak for myself here that I open the comments to criticism. Alex, do as you want. If you don't want criticism, then say you don't want it. But I want it. Am I overly wordy when I explain things? Because I think I am.
I don't think you are. I think I am.
And like, tell me I am. I think I just like take so long to get to the point.
Me too, dude.
You see a bug?
Yeah. Let us know. Are we parasology?
Am I being parasology when I don't? It doesn't flow.
No. Ology does not work in the context.
It says describes a person who's those things. So a descriptive word is an adjective.
Right.
Unless I'm understanding.
Okay, so yeah, are we parasology?
It just doesn't.
Are we parasologists?
But because we're going off ology, as we should.
Yeah.
But it's not a study. And it's not like a profession.
Right.
Unless you have a podcast where you're overly wordy, then it is a profession.
It's quite literally our job to be parasologists.
Yeah. There's a little gnat in here, guys.
It might get stuck to my lip
There's a
gloss.
little Natalie. Hey, guys.
Okay, your next word is pendiculation. PANDICULATION. Pendiculation.
Pendiculation is when you are in kind of like a argument or an altercation and you're on everybody's sides.
No.
But that was super good, huh?
Yeah. Where'd you get that from?
Like pan.
Oh.
Like all.
Like wide.
Yeah. And articulation just sounds like an argument.
Like, or articulation, kind of.
Yeah, I thought just like the ION gave confrontation.
Okay.
So it went there.
Okay.
I didn't put a lot of thought into that one.
No, but it came to you quick, and that's all this game is.
Yeah.
It's wrong, but this is what happens when you wake up in the morning and stretch. Ooh. As you stretch, your muscles might go rigid for a short time, which can sometimes be uncomfortable, but it also describes the wonderful or terrible combination of being extremely sleepy, stretching, and yawning at the same time.
I like that.
Pendiculation.
Wait, so use it in a sentence? Like, are you experiencing pendiculation?
Probably. Like, I'm going through pendiculation. Like, you know, in the morning when you wake up and you're still groggy and you hit that.
And then I like shake. I like tremble when I'm like stretching really big.
And like a vocal yawn.
Oh, yeah. I love stretching in the morning. Yeah.
That's a good one, huh?
That's a really good one. Like, I think doctors use that one.
Probably.
Okay, this is going to be my last word.
Okay.
I hate to lack faith in you. I don't think you're going to get it.
That's fine.
But it's a really cool word that I think we can learn. Syzygy.
Oh, fuck me.
Syzygy.
Spell it.
Can you actually try and spell it?
Okay. Say it again.
Syzygy.
Sizjey.
Oh, I actually said it wrong. Syzygy. There we go. Syzygy.
Sizigey.
No, but you're, I guess.
I'm close.
Yeah. Syzygy. Syzygy.
SZA.
It's her full name.
Her government name.
Fuck. Syzygy. Oh, it's cool.
Okay, is this?
Try your hardest. If you could get this by simply reading my mind, that's the only way you'd get it. But like, it is.
Is this related to synesthesia?
No. Oh. You can ask me some questions. Yeah. This is a really hard one.
Okay.
You can ask me 2 more questions.
Does this pertain to anything that we do or say or act on in our current everyday life?
Every day, no. In
modern life.
That doesn't matter. It's not an act. It's
but does it have to do with something current?
We right now current? No. It was current like just a few months ago. One more question and then give your definition.
Okay. Does it have to do with music?
No.
Well, this is my definition. This is what I was going to say. Is it the feeling you get when you listen to a song that you really like?
No, but that'd be cool. I feel like I've actually learned that word. I don't know what it is, but like I feel like I've heard that definition. Yeah. No, this is a conjunction of 3 things. For example, the eclipse.
Oh.
Or a pair of connected or corresponding things. The planets were aligned in the syzygy.
Interesting.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I really like that one.
I'll probably never use it.
I know. It says, or described as a celestial phenomenon, which 3 celestial bodies are lined up in an almost perfectly straight line.
So is it only celestial based?
I don't think. I don't know. How would you take this? It says a conjunction or opposition, especially of the moon with the sun. Especially means like it's not all like. I wouldn't say it's always that, but for a definition to say especially.
Maybe it was like rooted in that, and then it was started to be used for other definitions.
Right.
That makes sense.
Or like you have 3 kids, you're like, get in syzygy.
Get in line.
Get in syzygy, kids. Yeah. We're going to design.
I like that. Yeah. I like that word.
I don't know. I thought it was really cool. I really like that word.
Yeah. We'll use that next eclipse.
Okay. Isn't it like in like we're not gonna be dead?
Literally like 2056.
Wait, I'm looking more at syzygy. It says in psychology, it refers to the state of balance or union between opposing forces or elements. It is often used to describe the integration of different aspects of self, such as the conscious and unconscious, the masculine and the feminine, or the rational and the irrational.
Oh, I love this.
I love this word.
Yeah, this is great. Wow, that's cool. I wonder why it's not used more commonly in things like that.
Because it's hard to pronounce.
Yeah. It's a stupid word.
I'll ask my therapist if she knows it. Actually, guys, my therapist this Tuesday I don't have her because she's out of town. The Tuesday after that, I had to cancel because I'm out of town. The Tuesday after that, I had to cancel again because I'm out of town. And then the one after that, I think she's out of town again. I don't have therapy for a month. Send your thoughts and prayers.
That's a minute. It
That is
hasn't
so
been that
long.
long in a while.
No. So
Thoughts and prayers.
no, I'll be fine. I feel like I've actually been pretty good lately.
Yeah.
I've been in a good headspace.
Good.
What's my word? You figure out how to pronounce it?
No, I think I'm going to click on this YouTube video, how to pronounce blank.
Wait, before you play it, spell it. Let me try and pronounce it.
Okay. So the word is Xertz.
X-E-R. Zerts.
Zertz?
I'm going to say Zerts. Let's see
Okay.
what YouTube says.
Zerts.
Zerts.
So what do you think Zertz is?
Zerts. It feels like a verb. Like, feels like quick. I don't know. Anything with an X and a Z is like chaotic. Like, it's like,
Keep going with that.
oh, okay. Should this last one, like, we help each other? Because, like, I helped you as much as I could on that one.
Yeah. Keep going with that.
Okay.
The quick.
I almost think, like, exert. Like, you exert energy. Am I using that word correctly? Exert?
Yeah. There's a Zertz Coffee. It's a coffee shop in San Angelo, Texas. If you guys are in Texas, go to Zertz Coffee. Let them know we sent you.
It's okay. That kind of gives me something. Like, why would a coffee shop use that word?
Okay, yeah, that was a big hint.
You're like, fuck. It's a coffee shop in San Antonio.
Literally.
Okay. Coffee. Caffeinated. Quick.
You're super close.
Caffeinated.
Also, I love the definition that this website gives me for the word. It really paints the picture for the emphasis of what it means.
Okay.
So I'm really excited to tell you because you relate.
Is it like onomatopoeia vibes?
What does that mean?
Onomatopoeia is like
boom,
bam,
pow.
Yeah. Zerts. Zerts.
No, I think you're leaning too far into
Like the letters. Okay.
Like
I'll
how
stop.
the word.
Go back to coffee because you said coffee.
Well, no, I would go back to where we went before that. You get one more go.
What do you mean go?
You get one more go at guessing the.
I haven't guessed.
Okay, guess.
Okay. What are we playing? I'm stuck on the coffee shop thing, so I am leaning into that. You don't have to say anything.
Okay.
Because you said I'm out of guess or clues and shit, but like to let you know my thought process right now, I'm super stuck on the coffee thing.
Okay.
Because coffee shops don't be naming their shit just anything, you know?
Right.
Is it when you just have like a lot of something, like Zert's coffee? I'm going back to the coffee thing. Like, I just feel like all coffee is marketed. People have a lot of coffees in a day. I won't say a lot of consumption of coffee because I have a feeling this coffee place just took the word and used it with coffee. But like just like a overconsumption. How about that?
Okay. Not exactly. It's not quantity based, but you're close. You're really close.
Okay.
Okay. Let me paint the picture for you.
Okay.
You're
Stormy
outside.
summer night.
No, literally. You're outside in the summer heat.
Oh, okay.
Moving heavy furniture or other items, making you super thirsty.
So you go to Zert's coffee.
As soon as you're able, you grab a tall glass of water, lemonade, or iced tea and gulp it down quickly or greedily, helping to quench your thirst and cool yourself down.
Okay.
When you do this, it's called Zertz.
So are you Zertzing that water?
Yeah, it's to gulp something down quickly or in a greedy fashion. So, you know, like,
Okay.
When you're-
Overconsumption.
yeah, but it's not too much
You're
of
right.
something.
It's just like quick. It's more the speed.
It's the
an
speed
adverb.
of it.
It's an adverb.
Yeah, it's the speed of it. It's like, you know, when you're like, you're super thirsty and you
You're
pick up
chugging.
like an ice water.
You're chugging. It's another word for chugging.
But I don't think it's more so, it's like the act of it. It's more
like
so
the emotion behind it.
the satisfaction that you get after you do it. So like the greediness of it. Like you chug your ice water and you're like,
Okay.
like it's that feeling.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I love that.
I wasn't too far off.
You
I'll
weren't.
give myself that.
You said chug in there somewhere and I almost stopped you.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah.
That would have been cheating.
Yeah.
Wow. Honestly, I will say the coffee thing that you mentioned gave a lot away.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
So I'm going to say I would have never got that if you didn't say the coffee.
But I
would have
will
never got that
say
close.
coffee is like the one drink I don't chug.
It depends. If it's super young, like one thing I will chug is like a super sweet latte. An iced sweet latte is chuggable to me.
I'll sip it quick, but chugging to me is like,
That's so dramatic.
you know, but that's I think that's what this is.
Okay. So I wouldn't Zert's coffee then. But
That's what I'm saying.
I would like,
You would zerts a Gatorade after a day of playing kickball.
Okay. I guess I look at chugging as it's a loose term. Like chugging to me can be through a straw and it's just, it's taking like more than like 5 gulps without removing your lips from the straw.
Okay.
That's chugging.
Chugging to me is like tilt the head back.
I mean, me too. But like the bare minimum of chugging could be through a straw.
You know why? Because I think Leanna always says, I need to chug water.
Oh my God, Leanna always says that. Well, Leanna Cersei, she's not just like, oh, I need to get some water. She goes, oh, I need to chug water.
And like takes 5 sips of water.
I did say 5.
Right.
She invented chugging.
She invented zerts. Leanna zerts.
Leanna stays zerting.
Leanna gives zerting.
It's giving zerts. Oh, that's
God.
fun. I actually like feel like we could keep going, but we've been recording for almost 2 hours.
Crazy.
And I know 90% of people have probably clicked out by now. There's no way that this creative is that easy to listen to, but
it's okay.
I had fun.
I had so much fun and it's what I needed for my mental state right now. So I thank you guys for sticking by us.
Yeah.
And we always say this. We always say this when we have episodes. We're like, we just want it to be lighthearted. But like, really thank you guys for the
support either way, honestly.
Yeah.
Like the lighthearted episodes that come in between the more heavy episodes are very essential for us. For obvious reasons.
Yeah.
In like our personal lives and shit. Yeah. But also, you know, right now, just having a hard week. This was something that we wanted to do. And thank you for always understanding. And I will say though, next week's episode will be a good one, and then Patreon. Honestly, I think I'm more excited for next week's Patreon episode. Yeah, not this week, but the one for next, like 2 Fridays away.
Yeah, the 19th. It comes out on the 19th.
I'm really
that episode is so like, it's one of those ones where it's just
it's so crazy. It's a story time, and it's so crazy that you will just. Your jaw will be dropped the whole time. We are pre-recording it because like we said, we'll be in Yosemite. So we want to kind of have like a standalone Patreon exclusive story that we probably wouldn't tell.
I was going to say, you guys are probably like, oh my God, you're so annoying because why don't you just tell us right now what it is? But like, it's actually something where I'm too prideful to say it publicly. And I just feel like everyone.
Our Patreon family is like. Everybody, it's
like I
so
trust you guys.
We all know to just it doesn't leave Patreon when we talk about it.
No, and we won't talk about it again.
No.
But it's just something that like
it's crazy. It'll be out the 19th.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm excited for it. But okay, so this week's Patreon, I know we kind of gave you with a lighthearted episode. Sometimes it's hard to give like a prompt for Friday's episode. So as always, just send in advice, dude.
Send in what you're going through. This will be not the last episode, but the last episode for a couple weeks where you can send in what you're currently going through, and we'll talk about it right now because we said the following Patreon episode will be pre-recorded, so there's gonna be some time. If you need advice on anything, like right now, send it in.
Yeah,
we'll help you with that.
We'll answer it by the 12th. But other than that, our next like current Patreon episode won't be till the 26th.
Right.
Anything you're going through. I feel like we have like a few solid people in Patreon right now that have kind of this ongoing narrative that we've been helping them with. So let us know if you have any updates on that shit.
Yeah, we love updates.
Yeah, but that's for Patreon. And if you don't know what we're talking about, we do have a Patreon, so you can go check that out. Patreon.com/Oddvice podcast.
We do an extra episode every week, so every Friday you get an episode.
Extra episodes a month. Crazy. And our lowest tier starts at $5, so you could always check it out. Other than that, I mean, if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, rate us 5 stars, leave a little review.
Helps us out a ton.
If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Turn on your notifications, because YouTube be kind of weird about sending out notifications if you don't actually have the bell on. Very serious about what I asked earlier about criticism. If I'm too, what was the word?
Oh, fuck.
I almost said pathology.
Oh, parasology.
Parasology or whatever. Am I overly wordy?
No.
Let me know. You can be honest, but like be nice about it, but be honest.
Yeah.
That's all I ask.
Let us know if it takes us a minute to get to the point.
The fucking point.
Because I feel like sometimes I just talk in circles.
Me too. And if it's a big deal, I will bring it up in therapy. That's all I ask. That's all.
All right, guys. We love you.
We love you guys so much.
We'll see you soon.
Have a good week. Take care of yourselves. And we'll talk to you later. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.